Let's talk about life. Not the Instagram filtered social media highlight real life, but the life we're all living. The one with bills to pay, roofs to fix, and dreams to fund. You know, the real deal. The kind of life that sneaks up on you when you're sitting on the couch wondering why that pipe underneath that sink decided to transform into Old Faithful. Here's the thing, life is subjective. You make what you want to make of it. The definition of subjective is to be influenced by or based on personal beliefs or feelings, rather than based on facts. One person's idea of a lot of money is another person's pocket change. Some of us think retirement is an endless vacation on a sandy beach. I like the sound of that. Others picture a recliner, a remote, and quiet evenings watching reruns of The Price is Right. But here's the catch. Retirement isn't some far off fairy tale. It's coming. And like a train at a station, it doesn't wait for anyone who hasn't bought a ticket. In today's video, we're going to discuss retirement and reverse mortgages. Make sure you give us a like and subscribe to the channel. I mean, seriously, have you ever thought about retirement and what it'll look like for you? We're so consumed with our day-to-day lives that it's hard to even think about 20 or 30 years from now. But we all should consider what we want our retirement to look like. For those that are nearing that age, it'll be time to sit down with your financial advisor and see what you have accumulated during your accumulation phase. What is an accumulation phase? I'm glad you asked. Accumulation phase refers to the period of time in a person's life when they're actively saving money for retirement, essentially building up their retirement funds through regular contributions while they are employed before entering the distribution phase, where they begin to withdraw from those savings in retirement. It's the phase where wealth is accumulated through investments and savings. So my question to you is, what investment will you be investing in? Is it IRAs, 401ks, stocks, bonds, or real estate? Now, based upon your lifestyle, we all need to get to a certain number. This is where the word subjective rears its ugly head again. My lifestyle may be different than your lifestyle. So consequently, my number will be different than your number. So taking advice from friends, family, and neighbors may not be a wise choice. Working with professionals like myself that understand your unique situation will be critical to lead you in the right direction. If you don't know what disposable income is, go ahead and check out my video right over there, Master Your Budget and Control Your Finances. It is so important to know what disposable income is and how to obtain it because that's going to lead you to the road of retirement. Now, when you think about retirement and financial security, we have to talk about the four buckets that we all have in common when it comes to retirement: Social Security income, pension, inheritance, and personal savings. Now, let's get real. Imagine you're standing in front of these four buckets labeled Social Security, pension, inheritance, and personal savings. You peek into them, and then you realize that three out of the four of these are as full as a kiddie pool during a drought. That's when it hits you. Your personal savings bucket better be overflowing, or you're in a rocky ride. Our retirement direction depends on these four buckets. This is where we need to talk strategy and options. For some of you, that means diving into real estate investments or tapping into your home equity. You've heard of cash out refinances, right? It's like finding buried treasure in your own walls. Whether a first mortgage or a line of credit, let's take advantage of the appreciation that we all have benefited from over the last few years. And if you're looking for passive income streams, let's talk about building a real estate portfolio. These aren't just financial tools, they're stepping stones to secure a strong financial future. Speaking about your life and retirement, we must speak on your house. The excitement is real once you've purchased your home, but there are some realities that come with home ownership. I like to call them the homeowner blues. This typically refers to the challenges, frustrations, or difficulties that homeowners may experience. They can encompass a variety of issues related to owning and maintaining a home. Things come up that you might not have considered. For example, maintenance challenges. Dealing with regular maintenance tasks, repairs, and unexpected issues can be stressful for homeowners, particularly if you come from living in an apartment where maintenance issues are handled simply by calling the office or completing an online form. Financial strain. The costs associated with homeownership, such as mortgage payments, property taxes, homeowners insurance, and unexpected expenses, can contribute to financial stress. I'm not here to scare you, but if you have bought a house and you were already financially stressed or teetering on the financial edge of life, homeownership can accelerate your levels to a whole new level. You don't want to start digging yourself out of a hole from the get go, so be careful. Make sure you plan accordingly. Make sure you work with someone like myself who can help build a strategy. Home improvements. Home improvement projects may bring unforeseen challenges, delays, or budget overruns leading to frustration. It's very easy to become excited about redoing a room, but it's another thing when you whip out your credit card as you're running down to the local home improvement store. Be careful. I know that you want to get a vast array of tools and equipment and everything you need, want, or desire for your new home and purchase everything you just know you're going to need within the next however many weeks or months. But I do encourage you to buy what you need for one project at a time. Otherwise, you'll over time accumulate a bunch of stuff that you never needed in the first place and you felt like you just couldn't live without. Don't spend money needlessly. Let's not forget landscaping. While having a yard can be a dream, maintaining it can be a nightmare for some homeowners. The battle against unruly weeds, the pursuit of a perfect lawn, and the constant need for yard work may have you wanting to hide indoors. That's where you can find me. That's why I hire a yard service company. If having dirt underneath your fingernails isn't something you enjoy, then don't do it. Don't forget about DIY dilemmas. The transition from calling a landlord for repairs to becoming a DIY expert can be overwhelming. Homeowners may find themselves in amusing but frustrating situations as they attempt to fix things around the house. You go in with confidence, armed with a YouTube tutorial, and come out wondering why your bathroom faucet is now a sprinkler system. Can you see how life has twists and turns that can take a toll, especially with the cost of living increases and these types of expenses circling around your financial boat? This may limit the amount of money you can save for retirement. An option to consider would be a reverse mortgage. Yes, I said it, reverse mortgage. It's not a taboo word, it's a tool. It can eliminate your monthly mortgage payment. It can give you access to the equity you've built over the years, letting you breathe a little easier. Imagine having the freedom to use that money how you see fit, whether it's taking that long dream trip or paying off debt or just knowing you have a cushion for the unexpected. A reverse mortgage can be your aid when considering your retirement plans. Now, you must be 62 years old to qualify minimum for a home equity conversion mortgage, also known as a reverse mortgage, and it is backed by the federal government. Rules have changed over the years, so most lenders can now lend up to about 46% of the value of the home based upon your age. You can use the money, like I said, with a reverse mortgage for anything that you want. And you can set up payment arrangements either with a lump sum payment at closing or a line of credit where you get paid on a monthly basis. A reverse mortgage product can be a solution to consider if you're not able to accumulate enough funds for retirement. Now, as a mortgage professional, I can provide invaluable guidance to you not only by helping you purchase your home, but I can work with you all the way to retirement. I encourage you to listen to the podcast interview that I had with Osazi Thompson called Path to Generational Wealth, a conversation with Osazi Thompson, right over there. This conversation is ideal for anyone looking to break generational financial cycles and build a legacy that stands the test of time. This is all about empowerment and making retirement not so stressful. Picture yourself in retirement looking back. What do you see? A life well lived, a family proud of the legacy you've built, and a financial foundation that outlives you. That's generational wealth. It's not just about the money, it's about what the money represents: security, opportunity, and freedom for you and your loved ones. So, whether it's a cash out refinance, a reverse mortgage, or simply sitting down to map out your future, I'm here to help. Together, we'll find the strategy that works for you for your unique journey. Because this isn't about chasing someone else's dream, it's about creating your own. Stay motivated, stay positive, and remember, retirement isn't the end of the road, it's the beginning of a whole new adventure. Let's make sure you're ready for it. As always, have an epic day.